Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This time it is one of my subscription boxes. It's Roccabox for March 2023. So this is a monthly subscription box. Their most flexible plan costs £15 per month, but you do have to pay delivery charges on top of that. And I think at the moment they're £3.95 according to the website. There are cheaper plans, but you're tied in for a period of time with those. At the moment, you can get 50% off your first box if you use the code FIRSTBOX50. So with Roccabox, there's usually a leaflet with it, which is quite useful. It gives information on all of the products and evaluation, which I quite like. At the back of it, there's always a sneak peek as well for next time. So this would be the Paul Giacomini Hydrosol Micro Mist Hair Hydrator. So that sounds interesting. I've got a feeling I might have had that before. I'm going to have to check it out. I remember something very similar in the summer last year, which was very, very nice actually. So this edit is called The Future is Female, and it celebrates the power of women. They say they have created a box for you to celebrate your successes and feel confident and beautiful as you move forward into new adventures. There are 5 products in all, and they're worth over £115 this time. So the first one is by Eclair Skin London, and it's the hyaluronic acid and shea butter day cream. This is 30 ml, and Roccabox says this has an RRP of £59.99, and the brand does actually sell this on their site at that price. Roccabox says hello to your new skin saviour. If you're a fan of hyaluronic acid, you'll love this moisturiser. I love hyaluronic acid. So the brand lists the benefits of this as it helps to hydrate dry, flaky skin and provides deep moisture with the added hyaluronic acid. It contains shea butter to seal and improve skin barrier. So as I say, I have had this before, but I did pass it on. And the only reason I passed it on was because I'd got so many moisturisers at the time, and I just knew that I wasn't going to use them all. And there is another reason with this, which is nothing to do with it as a skincare product. It's really, really nice. And I've got it on today. It goes beautifully under makeup. It is a lovely, lovely product, and I think I am going to keep this one. So let me show you what it looks like first of all. So it is a cream. So I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. I had a bit of a coughing fit before the video, so I'm a bit concerned that it's going to happen again. If I feel it's going to happen, I will pause and come back to you. So this is what the cream looks like. Quite lightweight feeling, but there is a but. It's beautiful. I can't say it's gorgeous. It goes in just like you would imagine a hyaluronic acid to do. It just blends in so beautifully. And as I say, I've got it under. Now, I've been wearing this makeup all day, by the way, so I'll probably look a bit bedraggled by now. But I think it's lasting not too badly, actually, and it could have something to do with this. You never know. But there is a but for me. Okay, it smells of orange chocolate. Now, you might think that's lovely, but I'm on a diet. I don't want to be reminded of particularly orange Smarties, or at this time of year, you know, they do the little orange Smartie eggs or orange mini eggs with the little crunchy outer coat. Oh, I love those. I love mini eggs. I can't tell you how much I love mini eggs, and what torture it is for me at the moment to go into every single shop and see mini eggs thrust in my face when I am on this diet and I'm trying to be so good. So this for me literally just smells like chocolate orange. Beautiful, beautiful smell. It's a beautiful product. But what am I going to do? Do I use it and just get that temptation every single morning, or do I give it away? I haven't made my mind up yet, but it's a lovely product. If you've got it, I think you'll like it. Okay, the next, if you've got dry skin, obviously, and like hyaluronic acid. Okay, the next item is by Holy Me, and it's their relief salts. So these are 200 grams. Roccabox says they've got an RRP of £4, and the brand sells this size on their site at that price. Roccabox says it's time to take a break from the hustle and bustle. These bath salts are the perfect antidote for active bodies, and the brand says that the relief salts contain naturally occurring Epsom salts, also known as magnesium sulfate, which assists in muscle recovery. Other ingredients include hemp seed, rich in omega acids and essential fatty acids. This is renowned for supporting health. Arnica oil, renowned for its healing properties. It's the ingredient of choice for athletes due to its soothing properties, which are ideal after sports. Eucalyptus essential oil with a refreshing camphoraceous scent. This contributes to a sense of cleansing, purifying and clarifying for both body and mind. And frankincense essential oil, one of the ancient and most valued ingredients in the traditional Hindu practice Ayurveda. I have to always concentrate when I say that word. This oil is used for calming properties and soothing tensions. So to use this, it says you add 2 to 3 handfuls to a warm bath, but it says 200 grams, so you'd add the whole of this to a bath and soak in it for at least 20 minutes. Now, I don't do much exercise. I do try. I'm more of a walker than a runner. I wouldn't be able to run because my knees wouldn't be able to cope. I've got an exercise bike, so I do try that occasionally, but at the moment I can only get up to about 10 minutes maximum in one go, so I'm not doing too great. But I do like walking. I've got the dogs, walk the dogs, go for other walks, so that's more what I do. But I don't really use these sorts of things, but I do know someone who does, so I am going to open it and have a sniff. Now, I don't think I'm going to like this, because I don't like eucalyptus, but let's have a look. Let's have a go on video, see what I think. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, no, that's not for me. That is, oh my gosh, that is strong. I tell you what, if you've got a cold and that you'd want to soak in that, it smells like Vicks. It's not my sort of thing, but I know someone who will love that, so I shall keep that safe and hope it doesn't fall over. Okay, the next item is, now this one is a good one for me. This is by Favour Grace, and it's a wax melt in the scent jasmine and oud. Roccabox says the RRP is £5 and the brand do sell wax melts in this size at that price. It's a really nice website, actually, if you want to go and look. They've got all sorts of different fragrances in it. Roccabox says the ancient scent of this blend of jasmine and oud will remind you of bathing under a starry sky, rich and seductive with a floral heart. It won't remind me because I've never bathed under a starry sky, to be honest. So, and I don't know what they're on about bathing anyway. Maybe I put the wrong word. Do you think I've got mixed up and put the wrong word there, so it's to do with the bath salts? I don't know. Anyway, the brand says this has top notes of citrus, juniper, berries, blackcurrant, plum, cherry and hints of pine, mid notes of rose, jasmine, ylang ylang and warming spices, and base notes of precious wood, oud, patchouli, amber and musk. And they say our hand-poured wax melts are made using soy wax and fragrance oil, and you use 1 to 2 cubes per burn depending on the size of your wax melt burner. I'm going to pause because I actually want to know whether they said bathing under the stars or if I have made that up. I'll be back in a sec. It does say bathing under a starry sky, which is interesting. Why would it remind you of bathing under a starry sky? I don't understand that. Who has bathed under a starry sky? I suppose if you've been in the sea, maybe. I don't know, but that's... Anyway, stop going on about that. I don't know why I've got distracted on that one. Okay, this is what it's like. It's quite nice. It reminds me of sweets, though. Please stop making things smell of delicious things. It reminds me sort of bubble gum. And slightly raspberry. I don't know whether raspberry's not in there. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, because I might use this tonight, actually, because I do love a wax melt. They're one of my favourite things to get in a box. I know they're not really a beauty product as such, but I do love it when they put things like wax melts and candles in. So it does look, there's a label on here actually that says something like, I know I look good, but please don't eat me. So, because it does look a little bit like a bar of white chocolate. Oh, do you know what? I'm glad I did that. I can smell it a lot better now. Oh, that is nice. That is lovely. I don't know what made that beeping noise then. That's gorgeous. Yep, I'm happy with that. It's quite a strong perfume smell. I think it's on my nose, isn't it? But that's absolutely gorgeous. I can smell now definitely smell the sort of jasmine in it, and there is that oody sort of luxury sort of smell to it too. So yes, I like that a lot. Okay, on to the next one. I hope I haven't got wax melt on my nose now. So the next product is by Jekka Black, and it is the Play Pot, which Roccabox says got an RRP of £16.50, and the brand does sell this on their site for that price. So there are 3 potential shades that you can get with this one, either Gold Touch, Pink Pearl, or Red Touch. Sorry, my throat's going again. Roccabox says this Play Pot is a game changer. It's a multi-use product that goes on silky smooth, blends out like a dream, and offers a beautiful colour payoff. And the brand says Pink Pearl, which is the one I've got. I shall show you. So that's the pot it comes in. Quite nice. JB on there. And that's what it looks like. Obviously, I have used it, so it's not looking pristine and beautiful. But that's what it looks like. It's a different colour to what I expected it to be, but you can definitely see the shimmer in there, I think. So they say Pink Pearl is a shimmer finish, rosy pink with a gold reflect. Perfect for giving you a natural lip, a flush of colour to the cheeks, or a subtle eye. They say how to apply with your eyes using a small flat brush or fingertips. Apply on the eyelid for a shimmery finish, or you can use it on your lips to add a natural pink, and on your cheeks using your fingertips or a round brush. Apply to the cheeks as a blusher. So I've actually got it on my cheeks at the moment, so I'll show you what it looks like. When I looked at it, first of all, I thought it was going to be a little bit too dark for me, but this is how I do it, and I think I've probably said this before in videos, but I sort of pat it out on the back of my hand to start it off, and then start building it up on my cheek. It's the best way for me to do it, to sort of make sure it's going to work. So I have got it on today, and I think you can see it is a little bit darker than I would normally wear a blusher, but I quite like it. What I like as well is there is a shimmer in it. I haven't got any highlighter on today, so I don't know whether the only things that I've got on that could cause a highlight actually are probably the cream that I was using, which I don't think has got highlighting. So this has got a bit of sort of gold fleck in it, so I'm wondering whether that's made up, because I feel like it looks quite highlighted. Anyway, that's that wasn't very good, was it? That's what it looks like on my face. Okay, the next item. Now this one, I think I'm going to do a demo. I'm going to try and do a demo. So this last item is by Doctor's Formula, or Doctor's Cosmeceuticals, always on the packaging, so I don't know why that's different. And it's the Instant Lip Enhancer. Roccabox says this has an RRP of £29.95, and the brand sells this at that price on their website. And they say our lip plumping effect enhancer smooths conditions and hydrates the lips. The ideal defense against dryness whilst leaving lips plump. The key benefits are that it restores lip suppleness and reduces the appearance of dry, damaged skin. It helps the lips to appear more volumized and smooth. And the key, now I thought I'd read some of the key ingredients out because they are a bit mad sounding. Phenyl trimethicone, super smooth silicone with a dry finish, both occlusive and conditioning so your lips feel soft and silky, perfect for softening dry lips. Glycerin, the master of hydration found naturally in the skin. This ingredient is both skin restoring and replenishing, and it helps defend against dryness, works to maintain skin's moisture levels. Monohydroxybenzoic acid ether. I did it. I was quite surprised that I did it first time there. This is what makes your lips tingle. This super warming agent topically helps to induce a blood cell flux to the microcirculation in the lip area, delivering a warm, tingly, lip awakening sensation. So to use it, you smooth over your entire lip area before applying your favourite lipstick, gloss or balm. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some lip gloss on at the moment. I'm going to pause, take that off, and then show you. I'm going to sort of try and do it while I'm filming. I'm not sure how well that's going to go down, but we'll we'll give it a go. I'll be back in a sec. Right, so I've taken my lip gloss off. Now, I have got a little bit of glitter on there because I think the Jekka Black, I tried that as a lipstick earlier on today, which I meant to tell you about and forgot. But what I'll probably do is put that on as the lipstick afterwards. So this is what the lip enhancer looks like. It does sort of pour out the top a bit, so I'll have to be a bit careful. I put a bit on my finger now. It's just like a sort of a creamy looking thing. I have used it before, so I do know what it's going to do, I think. Oh, there we go. Right, so it does tingle a lot. Now try not to lick your lips at this point because your tongue will then also start being a little bit on fire. Now it's only for a short time, so you just have to sort of wait. Now I tried it out earlier today, and I have to say I think there was a slight difference, not massive. I never think these things make that much of a difference, but there was a slight difference. So let's just, I'm going to give it a second, see if it does it while we're, I don't know, it's a bit quiet then, isn't it? I think what I might do is pause, have a look, come back, then put the lipstick on and see what you think. So I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, that did take a bit longer than I thought, but I do actually feel that my bottom lip, not so much my top one, but my bottom lip does feel a little bit fuller now. So what I'm going to do, come in close, see if you can see. I don't know whether you can tell that much of a difference on there, but it does feel it. It feels it, if nothing else. That's probably what it is, isn't it? It's giving you the illusion because you feel that your lips are getting bigger. I'm going to put a little bit of lipstick on, the Jekka Black actually, and then I'll be back. So that's what the Jekka Black looks like. Did I just swear at you then? Sorry about that. That did as well. That's what the Jekka Black lipstick looks like. As the Jekka Black Play Pot looks like as a lipstick. I'm getting all flustered now because my lips are still tingling. It's been about 5 minutes now. I'm sure it didn't last that long before. So yes, it's an interesting product that is, I'm not 100% sure about it, but I think it did make a slight difference to me, even if it was psychologically in my head. Okay, what do you think of the box? Now, I actually like this month's Roccabox. I think it's a nice little mix of things and it's interesting. So first of all, you get the moisturiser, which is really, really, really lovely. I like that a lot. It's just that I wish it didn't remind me of chocolate. Then we get the bath salts. They're not for me, I'm afraid, but they will get used. And it's good that it's one go in one pack, if you like. Then we've got the amazingly gorgeous smelling wax melt. That smells really, it does smell very luxurious. When it was in the pack, for some reason, before I opened it out, I could smell it, but it just smelled quite sweet and bubblegum-like. But when you actually take a proper breath of it, it smells quite perfumed and gorgeous. Then we had the Jekka Black Pot, which actually is very good as a blusher. I did wear it as the lipstick earlier on today. It wasn't so great for me. I think it'd make a nice sort of lipstick topper with the shimmer in it. Didn't last too long on its own as a lipstick. It would need either a lip gloss on top or to be on top of something else, I think. And then the lip enhancer, which is fun to try out. If nothing else, it's fun to try out. I'm not sure it works. I'm never sure whether those things work, to be honest with you. But oh, Snowy's making an appearance. But yeah, it was nice to try. I'll go and see if she wants to say hello. I'll be back in a sec. Gosh, I've paused a lot, haven't I? Sorry about that. There you are. And here she is. Oh, she's so beautiful. Anyway, that's the box. Really, really like that one. Now, was going to just mention, do you like my nails? This I didn't realise, but it looks quite Eastery, doesn't it? So I think that might be the colours that I wear for Easter. So I did make a note of them because I know some of you are interested in the nails. So this yellow is by My Mood, I think it's called. I just picked that up from Boots. And it's in the shade So Grateful. Sorry, Snowy. And then the peachy one is by Max Factor Express Quick Dry, and that's in Feeling Peachy. She's in the background. And then that's her bed, but it's kind of half up against the wall, so I'm not quite sure what she's doing now. And then finally, as a topper on top of the peachy one, on that one, it's the Nails Ink Always Electric. Sorry, you can just see the top of her ears, can't you? Bless her. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was only meant to be a 10-minute long one. I think I've made it last double the time that I intended. So, you know, that's par for the course with me, I think. Hope you enjoyed it. Glad I got Roccabox in this time. I'm really pleased about that. I have done my Glossy Box one. Now, I think that one might be coming out first. I haven't decided which way around to do it. And I have got another box from Court Beauty, which I feel a bit bad about because it was the makeup one. I think it sold out. And it sold out before I had a chance to put it on my channels, put a notice up that it was out there, because I was training this week at work and I've been very busy. So I feel a bit bad about that, but I'm still going to film it because it might be interesting to see what you think of the things inside. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Sorry, it was a bit rambly again. I've had a busy day. My makeup probably looks like it's all falling off now, but it was enjoyable to do the video, if nothing else. Take lots of care of yourself wherever you are. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. Sending you loads and loads of positive energy. Take care. Bye-bye. Just before I go, I thought I'd show you Snowy. So her little bed in here is like this little seal. And it's on top of some toilet rolls at the moment. And she's climbed up to the top and she's lying in it. How sweet is that? She's so lovely. She just wants to be near. Anyway, take lots of care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.